Okay, to get started, I'm just going to add... Hey everyone, I just wanted to share this look with you. It's something I just came up with because I'm going out tonight and it's raining and it's supposed to be spring because it's April, so I thought I would have fun and just use some really bright colors. So we got some really bright green and a blue and a purple, and then the face is fairly simple, and so is the lip because everything's about the bright eyes. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. To get started, I will just add a base. I'm going to be using Too Faced Shadow Insurance, just all over my lids, all the way up to the brow bone. The next thing I'll be adding is NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. This is just to really help all of the colors pop and be as vibrant as they possibly can be. Alright, and then when the base is as smooth as it can be, I'm just going to start adding the... Just going to take a little eyeshadow brush and start with, I'm using the BH Cosmetic 120 palette. I believe this is the number 1. Anyways, it's just got a bunch of colors. This is one side of it, and then there's another one. So I'm just going to use this lime green, really bright green right here, and pack that into the inner corner. The next color I'll be using is this really pretty, just sort of sky blue. It's kind of washed out. Anyways, I think it's got a little bit of shimmer to it, and I think it'll blend just nicely right in with that green, so place it right next to the green. Colors where the two meet, I've got a little bit of green on one side and blue on the other, and I just kind of go back and forth between the two like that, and it'll help make that a really nice seamless blend. And I'm going to grab another brush that's also small to pick up my purple. And I'm going to use this one right here. Let's see if I have a good clean finger to show you that color, maybe. Anyways, that purple right there. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it, and it'll go right in the outer corner. So just going to pat that in place to start, and then work it into the shape you want. Alright, and then on this same brush, what I'm going to do is that same trick that I did with the blue and the green, is have purple on one side and then go and pick up that blue on the other side, and then just where the two meet, go over that line. To help blend out this craziness that's going on right here, I'm just going to take a clean blending brush, just one that's nice, fluffy, soft, long bristles, and just kind of carefully go over that line. And then I'm going to keep the purple on the one side that you can see it's picking up and go over here. And then right over the top of the blue just a little bit. And then the other side, blend the green into the blue. So that way we don't get purple traveling everywhere. I'm going to come in with a bigger brush, kind of pretty similar to the one that I used that had that blue and the green on there, and pick up a skin tone color, this one right here, pretty much just a little bit lighter than my skin tone, and this is a matte shade, so there's going to be no sparkle. I'm just going to stick that right up under the eyebrow as my highlight, and then this will also help kind of clean everything up and help those colors blend a little bit more seamlessly into my skin, so it doesn't just end with a bright pop of color. For my eyeliner underneath, I'm just going to take a green color. This is from Physicians Formula. I think it was in one of those trios that you get for green eyes. I'm going to take a little really pointed brush like this. I believe I got it at a craft store. And go in with that same bright green that I put in the inner corner of right there, and just kind of run that right over the top of the green pencil. This will just help brighten it up and then make sure it stays in place. Then I'm just going to grab some black liner. This is MAC's Liquid Last, which I just found out is discontinued, and I'm super sad because I love this stuff a lot. and do just a tiny little wing, at least a little wing for me. So kind of follow the line of that purple shadow, which is going to follow the line to my eyebrow. And pull down. Also the same line that your bottom eyelid makes, kind of going up, is the line you want to follow. And then I'm just going to pull it in to make that triangle shape. And fill it in. And then I'm going to brighten up that inner waterline with a flesh-toned eyeliner right on the waterline. Then I'm going to use my Almay Get Up and Grow. I guess I should hold it like that. Almay Get Up and Grow on the top lashes. And something I just started using was the Maybelline Lash Discovery on the lower lashes. It's got a super tiny little brush. Let's see if I can compare that to what I was using. And you can see crazy difference. Clinique has a version. They call it their bottom lash mascara. It is pretty good, I must say. This stuff doesn't smudge, flake, move. Alright, for the face, I'm going to use my, I don't even know what this is anymore, CoverGirl Plus Olay Balm Stick. Just kind of on a few different little areas, under the eyes, around the nose, those types of places. And then just blend it all in. To set all of that, I'm going to be using my Rimmel Stay Matte. It's just a pressed powder. I like the consistency of this. I think it's really nicely finely milled. And then I'm using a Real Techniques brush. I got it at Fred Meyer. I think it's the contour brush. Comes in a little kit with a few others. So anyways, just using that all over where I put the concealer to set it. To add a little bit of color to my skin, I'm using my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny, I believe is what it is. Yep. Kind of really concentrating it in the hollows of the cheeks to do a little bit of contouring, but nothing really drastic. And then around the hairline. To add just a little bit of glow and shimmer, I'm using my bronzer Betty Luminizer by The Balm. It's a really kind of dark color. I wouldn't use this as a bronzer because it's so shimmery, at least not as a all over bronzer, but really lightly on the brush and just right around that hairline to give a bit of a halo of a glow. And then, so just that little bit of halo right along the cheekbones with my Balm bronzer, and that completes the bronzer part. And then just a little bit of blush. I'm going to use this one by NYX and the color Pinky. Pink is just the best way to describe what it looks like. Just an angle brush and putting that right on my cheekbones. And for a little bit of a highlight, I'm going to use my Hot Mama blush from The Balm, which is more of a kind of a peachy shade with a lot of really pretty gold shimmer. And kind of put that more on top of the cheekbone. I'm going to keep the lips fairly simple and just use a lip gloss that I got from, I think, Bath & Body Works. It's just a light pink color with lots of shimmer, and it tastes kind of awesome, actually. So that completes this kind of fun spring look. It's raining outside, so why not?